#1 news team covering the North. The Bahamas Tonight, Northern Edition.
Welcome back. This is the back-to-school season, and as parents and guardians prepare their children to return to the classroom, they will have the opportunity to purchase school supplies VAT-free beginning next week. Local suppliers say they are ready to serve their customers, and they are hoping that the VAT holiday brings big business to their doors. As schools across the country are slated to reopen within the coming weeks, the government is looking to assist parents with their back-to-school preparations. A VAT holiday on school supplies will take place beginning Monday, August 16th to September 6th. This means that items under the VAT holiday will be VAT-free. Officials at local supply stores, Bethel Superstore, H&L Bookstore, and Bellevue Gifts are welcoming this initiative.
I think it's a great idea and a great initiative that the government has implemented. Parents are looking for bargains. We do have a back-to-school sale that is going on now, so taking off the VAT off the receipt will be an added blessing.
So far we're excited because in H&L's we're always ready. We have everything you need. What we don't have, you can order. So we are always ready.
They say so far sales have been slow, but they believe that with the VAT holiday, business will soon increase as parents take advantage of the savings.
Sales so far on the down low, but I believe they're waiting for the last 2 weeks in this month, especially government payday.
It's a plus, or what we would say a win-win situation for customers, because right now business is extremely slow with back to school being around the corner. We also have an in-store sale going on, 15% on school supplies. So for those customers who can capitalize on the VAT-free holiday and our in-store special, it's like a double saving. So I think after beginning on Monday, I would think that business will pick up tremendously for those who can capitalize on the savings.
Officials at Bethel Superstore are encouraging parents and guardians to utilize their online platform to avoid long lines and to adhere to the social distancing protocols.
We've been having a sale since we are back to school mode since June. We had a 20% off. We went through 15% off. Now we're down to 10% off. And parents have been shopping. They've also been using our online platform as well to take a hold of those discounts. We want to encourage people to use the online platform to shop because we want to limit the amount of people in the store because we know we're still going through another wave of the pandemic. But parents are coming shopping and they're taking advantage of those discounts, getting back to school started and getting it done before it gets too crazy in the store.
In news from the court, Brent Bethel of Explorers Way, wearing the white long pants and blue shirt, appeared before Magistrate Simone Brown in Court Number 4 on 1 count of stealing. He pleaded not guilty and was granted bail in the amount of $1,500 with 1 or 2 suretors. Additionally, he is to sign in to the Central Police Station every Monday and Friday before 8 p.m. The case was adjourned to September 27th. Brent Bethel also appeared on the charge of stealing. He pleaded guilty and was granted a conditional discharge for 6 months and ordered to be of good behavior and keep the peace. He is also to compensate the virtual complainant in the amount of $138 by September 9th. In default, face a fine of $500 or 3 months at the Bahamas Department of Corrections. In other court matters, 25-year-old Raheem Forbes, wearing the long maroon shirt and jeans pants, appeared before Acting Chief Magistrate Debbie Ferguson in Court Number 1 on the charge of causing grievous harm. He elected to have the matter heard before the magistrate court. He pleaded not guilty and was granted bail in the amount of $9,000 signed bail and $1,000 cash bail with 1 or 2 suretors. The matter was adjourned until the 2nd of December 2021. Attorney Wendell Smith represented the defendant. And that's going to do for this portion of the news, but here's Ramiko Knowles with a check on sports.
This is ZNS Total Sports, your source for sports in the North. Good evening all, I'm Ramiko Knowles. Topping sports, as the celebration continues in recognition of the Bahamas gold medalists, some Bahamians are of the opinion that perhaps a national holiday should be declared in honor of their accomplishments. We posed the idea to the Minister of Youth, Sports and Culture. Bahamian athletes have been accomplishing amazing feats in the world of sports for many years, be it basketball, softball, baseball, aquatics, or athletics. Bahamians are listed among the best in the world. The most recent is the achievement of 2 gold medals at the 2020 Tokyo Olympic Games by Stephen Gardner and Shawnee Miller-Weibo. With the Bahamas' rich sports legacy, it is no wonder why some are calling for a greater appreciation of athletes in the country. The Minister of Youth, Sports and Culture, the Honorable Adam Lewis, says there are ways it can be done.
Road naming exercises. In my view, I believe that perhaps the gateway from the airport leading down into the city of Nassau should perhaps name Olympic Boulevard or Olympic Highway, because there are a lot of Olympians. So when persons would have come to the Bahamas with the rings being right at the entrance of the airport gateway, and perhaps some have a plaque there with some of the names of the athletes or some images or some sculptures there, they will again remember the fact that the Bahamas is synonymous with Olympic champions.
But as far as a national holiday is concerned, he says,
the holiday is way above my pay grade. I do believe that we have some 13 plus national holidays now, more than most countries. But again, that's a discussion. If it is to be had, I won't object to it. But again, that's way above my pay grade. And you know, we like to say any opportunities to have a holiday, we will embrace it. But again, I would not discourage this discussion from being had, because I am a former Olympian and athlete, and to the grace of God, now the Minister of Youth, Sports and Culture.
And as a former Olympian, Lewis believes it is a great idea to recognize Bahamian athletes, past and present.
That is nostalgic to me, and even having worked at the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Culture at one point, now I am the minister in charge. So again, that happened through the grace of God. So, and as much as I can do while I'm there, I will do it to empower the athletes and to build sports throughout this country and culture throughout this country.
And as the minister indicated, he's not discouraging the discussion, so we will continue it next week as we speak with more sports figures. That is your check on sports. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Ramiko Knowles. Until next time, enjoy your weekend.